Hello, dear Scorpio. This is Clarity1129. Welcome to your March and April 2022 predictions. I hope you've been doing well and this year has been treating you kindly. We will be following the usual format, and so we'll start with the Moonology deck. I'll take one card each for the months of March and April as your overarching energy for each month, all right? So for March, you get Surrender to the Divine. I love this card, Full Moon. When things don't make sense to you, it's best to surrender it to the Divine, knowing that only the best will come to you, all right? And for April, what do you get? For April, you get a win-win outcome is forecast. So that's wonderful. Surrender to the divine and see what happens. Wow, good. For the month of March, we're going to be using the beautiful Star Spinner Tarot. And I'm going to take out 4 cards from here for you. One each for the general outlook, love and romance, career and finances, as well as spiritual growth. So for your general outlook, you get the Knight of Swords, truth coming your way or you looking for truth. For love and romance, you get the Moon. Wow. For career and finances, you get the Lovers. This deck has 4 Lovers cards, to cater to all kinds of relationships, irrespective of gender. That's such a beautiful thing, really. And last but not the least, oops, am I dropping something? We get for your spiritual growth, you get the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. All right? Okay. For the month of April, we are using the original Rider-Waite Tarot. For general outlook, you get the 8 of Pentacles. For the for love and romance, you get the Fool. This is like, who got this? Virgo got this. For your career and finance, you get the Page of Cups. You've got beautiful cards, which would be lovely if you get it in the romance sector, but you've got it in your career. And you get the Knight of Swords again, but this time you get it for your spirituality. Interesting, very interesting. And now we shall take out the tea leaf fortune telling cards, which are going to fly everywhere. They're really difficult to shuffle. And I thought I'd mastered it. Then one gap in using them and then they start playing. There you go. So I'm going to take out 2 cards each for the month of March and April, and these are going to be your cards to further amplify and clarify the general outlook of each month. You get Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. And Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. All right. These cards can be scary, really. And this happens to be my daughter's favorite deck. For some reason, when she pulls it, they're always very positive. Anyway, so you get Announcement for the month of April. And you get Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Who is this? Who are you dealing with? Anyway, let's see. All right, let's begin with March. So the overarching energy for this month is surrender to the divine. All right. So it's possible that a few challenges are coming your way this month of March, and you're just being asked to just surrender to the divine. All right. You are in this energy. This is your general outlook, the Knight of Swords. You want the truth. You speak the truth. Now, what you're being asked to guard against is that the Knight of Wands is not the King of Wands, all right? So maybe you're seeing the truth and you think you're seeing everything, but maybe something is hidden from you. And now look at this. Hidden secrets can harm you, and you get depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, all right? Looking at your other cards, my dear Scorpios, I don't see anything major. So what I feel is maybe there's someone in your vicinity who, may feel a little threatened by the way things are going. This could be at work, or it could be someone near home, but it's actually not some energy which can do any damage to you. It's just that niggle, when you want to work in harmony and you're very positive and you want to just stick to your work, and then there's someone who's possibly hiding something from you and you want to get to the truth. You're just being asked, before you say something to someone, recheck once again, because the Knight of Swords is someone who gets to know the truth and they just go ahead and just say their piece without checking every single loophole. And with this added card which says hidden secrets can harm you, maybe you don't know everything. So before you go marching there to catch someone and tell them and give them, give a piece of your mind, just check all your facts, all right? And looking at your other cards here, okay, here for love and romance, you get the Moon. Now the Moon, depending on the on where it is placed, can be intuition or it could be anxiety. Now, the Knight of Swords and the Lovers, both are very positive cards. So ideally, this should be your intuition, all right? And yet, with this card here, which says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, it could be that someone's played some petty joke on you or hidden something from you. It's not such a big thing. But if you feel that you're at crossroads, or you don't know what to do, or you don't know what's going to come out of a particular situation, maybe someone's used your name and said something, whatever little thing it is, first of all, know that it's not a big deal because it's not reflected anywhere else. Secondly, just surrender to the divine. He's going, the universe has your back, and just remember cause and effect, all right? The law of karma. What anyone can do anything to you, but it will come, and if it's just anything, it will be dealt with. You don't have to worry about anything that you've not, when there's nothing to worry about, all right? People can keep saying things. It's not major energy, all right? In fact, again, as it is by nature, all water signs are highly intuitive. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all right? And this time, in your relationships, whatever be the relationship, you're being asked to tap into your intuition, all right? For singles out there, you might, meet and fall in love with a Piscean or a Cancerian, all right? Because the Moon is actually in tarot represented by Pisces, but Cancerians are Moon children, right? So it could be either Pisces or Cancer. Now, for those of you who are in partnerships, in relationships already, you will intuitively know what the other person's thinking. And there's also a chance where secrets are being kept from you. All right, it's possible that you're not being told everything. So it could also be that you're just wondering whether you're being in the dark, or it also could be that you're keeping secrets from your partner. So it could play out in any way, but trust your intuition. Okay, your intuition will never lead you astray. Now, for your career and finance, you get the Lovers, which means, and here in this particular deck, you have 4 cards, and in this, it's 2 ladies are depicted here. So what I feel is that at your place of work, it's possible that you have a partnership with, actually, when you're talking about depiction of gender, again, you're only talking about energies. But it is possible that, you have a great partnership with another person of the same gender as you, all right, at your place of work. And this partnership will really work, and you'll do very well as far as your career is concerned. Again, for those of you who are in businesses of your own, if you feel the need to, have a partnership with somebody, if you're intuitively being called to do so, it can be very beneficial for you. All right, at this time, this is a beautiful card to get. It's Major Arcana, so maybe this opportunity that's coming your way is destined. For your spiritual growth, you get the the Knight of Coins. All right, so while you're at work and while you're being focused on your coin, you might get some epiphanies and something that triggers you to think beyond. All right, and that gives you a lot of answers. For the month of April, you get this beautiful card. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, so whatever is happening here is all temporary. It's all gone. Now, someone will try to make you do something against your will. I'd like to see that, Scorpio. I'd like to know who can make you do something against your will. That would be the day, really. So this again has got nothing to do with the rest of the cards. So each of you will know what this is, and let's see who's going to make you do something against you. Well, maybe, yes, it's possible that they make you do something, it's not against your will. Maybe it would have been against your will, but they convince you to, or maybe, they get you to do something by convincing you that this is the right thing. And unless you're convinced, you're not going to do anything which you don't want to do. That's for sure. So there's nothing to worry about again. You're going to have some kind of announcement of some sort. And I feel this is in your area of work, all right? Because we'll see again when we take astral houses. Because your general outlook for this month is 8 of Pentacles. You are going to be busy with your work. It is the work that you enjoy doing. You're going to give it your all. You won't even know how time flies, because you are going to be totally into your work, all right? And this is going to be in every area of your life, that you are actually, you are the kind of person who actually thrives on working, all right? So that's what you're going to be doing. For your love and romance, you get the Fool. So for the singles out there, there was a Cancerian and Pisces energy coming to you in March. There's an Aquarius or Aries energy coming to you in April, all right? But again, for those of you who don't resonate with that, or for those of you who are already in partner relationships, marriages, whatever, you are going to have a fresh start, a new start. So if you've felt that there's been stagnant energy, that is changing, all right? And this is very beautiful and promising. So you will start afresh and have this fresh, renewed way of doing things, all right? And so that will help your relationship to grow. For your career and finance, you get the Page of Cups. So this is a surprise for you. So maybe you get, a bonus, or you get a raise, or you get it's a small thing, nothing big, but or maybe, you recognize for what you do, or you just get a small 2-day trip from your work, something, anything, small celebration, something. It's a small surprise, but it makes you happy. It's something that actually makes you, as it is, love the job that you do. But this something that comes your way is a pleasant surprise. It's something that's good that comes your way in April, all right? But whatever you're doing, be it love, be it work, be it any area of your life, remember, a win-win outcome is forecast. So if you're stuck somewhere wondering whether you should do it or not, you can just go for it. Trust your intuition and just go for it. Things will work out fine. For your spiritual growth, well, while you're at work and while you're speaking your truth, someone will either speak the truth to you as well. And this is going to change things for you a bit, all right? Maybe it'll get you to see things from a different perspective. So this is your basic reading. Again, we'll take out one card each for the month of March and April to see where exactly you can expect changes. So here, in the month of March, there will be, your stress will be on your marriage, all right? And in the month of April, it's going to be on success. So this is going to be career, maybe career, or it could be even relationship, but you're going to get success in April, all right? Now, this time specific question on your mind: when will I get this? When will I go there? When will I be able to buy this? When will we move here? When will I travel next? Whatever your question, I'm taking out two cards, and within that window, we will get your answers. So between May and June next year. No, not next year, this year. Between May and June this year, whatever you want will come to you, all right? Back-to-back readings. My mind is not working. Okay, I think I'll take a break after this one. All right, now we're going to take out one card each as message from Spirit for you for the month of March and April. So, your advice for the month of March is Jade. Be the bigger person. All right, so I guess you'll find out with this Knight of Swords energy as to who is this person hiding things from you or saying some whatever nonsense it is. You will find out, you will know, but you are being asked to be the bigger person and just let it go. This is just small stuff, nothing to make any difference to your life. Just don't get upset too much because it takes from you, all right? So don't stay in worry and anxiety mode because you do best when you're working. Don't let people get you down. And for your April, you get Heal Your Heart, Rainbow Obsidian, all right? So with this Fool card here with new energy, looks as though that healing has been done and that win-win outcome that that is being forecasted actually comes true. All right, and now if there's a pressing question on your mind, the angels are getting ready to answer it. So bring that question to your focus, put all your attention onto it, and this is what the angels have to say. Romance. So this is where, if whatever the question is, yes, romance. There's going to be a new beginning, there's going to be romance, and there's win-win outcome. So if you are wondering whether things are going to work out for you, chances are that they are. All right. So with that, we come to the end of your reading, my dear Scorpios. I shall see you on the end of April with your May and June predictions. Till then, be good, stay safe, have a wonderful March and April. Catch you later. Bye-bye.